It's really good that I edited this video to be a time lapse and I left in the end where I clicked the menu again. That's good. That's good. Good for me. Big. I know what happened too. What happened is I put it on time lapse. I cut the end off and then I put it in time lapse. And when you cut something and then you speed it up, it like just adds more. It doesn't, I don't know how to explain it. Like if you have a video and you cut it down to 50%, it doesn't speed up that 50%. It speeds it up and also adds a little bit of what you cut off too. And I didn't check. I don't know. Whatever. How is everybody? Are you guys excited for Hunger Games? Big? Big, big, big?
8 months, yay, smiley face.
Yeah, Eric, thank you for the 8 months, yay, smiley face. Very exciting. Very exciting things. I'm cooking chicken right now. I thought that my chicken took about 20-something minutes to cook. Turns out it takes like 40 minutes, so I'm cooking chicken right now in my air fryer, and in about 20 minutes, I'm gonna make a little chicken wrap. It'll take me 2 seconds. Mason, that's so fucked up of you. In my safety bubble, CCNA is a tech networking certification. Oh, okay. Classic. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Saturday. I hope everybody's having a good one. It's the last stream of 2023, which is kind of wild. Yeah, I'm no longer sorry. Not the father. Congratulations. No child support for you. This is gigantic. Thank you so much, Spooky. I appreciate it. What do you got planned tomorrow? I have a New Year's party to go to tomorrow, which will be fun. It'll be all of my friends all in one place. I mean, not all of them, you know, but everybody that lives in LA pretty much. Yeah, I'm really excited. The balayage looks great. Thank you. It doesn't look too shabby. In this lighting, it looks really caramely, which it doesn't look bad by any means, but this is not really how it looks in person. It looks a little bit more like cool toned blonde. It looks much lighter than yesterday. Maybe is it because of the shirt I'm wearing? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like my shirt color. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze.
Hello, everyone.
Cats, thank you so much for the resub. 31 months. Hello. Color theory is sick like that. Yeah, or silly like that. Yeah. The lighting of your pic on Twitter was much different. The lighting of the pic on Twitter is how it looks in person, I think, but I have yet to go outside and look at it. So I'll have to do that. I have a mirror outside, weirdly enough, that I'll go out and take a picture in and see, because I haven't even gone to look. I don't even know what it looks like outside. Thank you. A little sneezy. I feel much better than I did yesterday, by the way. I feel much, much better. I am a little sniffly, but my energy is much better. Yeah, so, you know, quick one and done. On the way out. Not COVID too, by the way. That's big. I played God of Rock. That's cool. I don't know what that is. Huge news. Huge news. What did you guys get up to in the last 24 hours? We might do RP after Hunger Games. Kind of depends. You know, depends how I feel. I feel much better, but, you know, RP takes out a lot. Yes, also not herpes. Yeah, that is big. Big for me personally. Yeah, I went to sleep last night. I did a weird thing. This is so degenerate of me. So I'm in the process of like, I have a walk-in closet in my bedroom, but it's not very big. And so I hung more poles in it to hang clothes on. And so I had to take all of my clothes out to do that. And all of my clothes are like on my bed and on the floor right now because I haven't put them back into my closet. And I was washing my sheets. So I slept on the couch last night. And if you remember, I had that big pile of clothes here. So I took a blanket and I just put it across all of the clothes. And then I just slept on the couch on top of my clothes. Like, full degeneracy. I've never done anything like that before. I just got back in town from visiting family. How was that? Was it exhausting? Just got back from visiting the family over the holidays. Wow, a lot of you were home for a long time. It'd be like that sometimes, yeah. Also, Cal, is there anything I need to do for, if you're playing Hunger Games, is there anything that I need to do for captions? Or are these captions, can you get the link for these? Or do I need to click on another link? I played Papers, Please in D&D. Oh, I've always wanted to play Papers, Please. I don't know if I want to play it on stream, but I've always wanted to play it. Cyril with the 10 gifted! You see me when you do that, I look around for something cool to do, but I don't have anything cool to do anymore. I don't have a dog to give a treat to. We're back to just regular head bobs. Electric vehicles aren't evil incarnate, yeah. Thank you so much for the 10. Give Chad a treat. You guys don't want that. It's a hemp treat. You guys will get so high. You guys will get so stoned and high. Thank you so much, Cyril. I really appreciate that. That's the last 10 gifties of the year. That's the last 10 bomb of the year. Of 2023. Kind of crazy. Kind of nuts. Little hemp treat. Just a little hemp treat for the chat. I'd probably try it out of curiosity. I would not be opposed to doing it, but I feel like I have to do it when Oki's here, because if I just took one out and tried it, that would be weird. But if I took one out and gave it to the dog and then tried one, at least I'm in the neighborhood of the treat, you know? 2023, we hardly knew ya. What's your guys' favorite? We should have done this yesterday. What was your favorite memory of 2023? Like, not related to the stream, like just life stuff. It can be related to Twitch. In fact, it can be related to the stream if it really was, but like, what was the best thing that happened in 2023? If you use it in a different browser than your current captions, otherwise it'll break and neither will work. Oh. Well, I have Firefox. So if I can open your link on Firefox, I can just leave it running. I mean, we can try it. If it doesn't work, then, you know, yeah. I moved closer to family. Nice. My trip to... Oh, I forgot that the alerts are different if they're like less than 5, but more than 1. Nezadam, thank you so much for the 4 gifties. Thank you. Stop it. And Purple Cliff got one? Motherfucker unsubbed. Fake friend. Hold on. My trip to New York with friends. First Blarney server. Got affiliate. Big. Meatloaf Cube. That was your highlight of 2023. I didn't realize 2023 was so depressing till I had to think of an answer to that. I passed the last math class I needed to take in college. Big. Looking back at how much my small business has grown. Big. What up, Scootish? Scootish, what was your favorite thing that happened in 2023? I'd have to think about mine. I feel really grateful because there's a lot of things that I can think of. 23 fucking sucked. I got laid off, but that means you got to move to LA, which is awesome. You know? What is my favorite thing that happened in 2023? There's a lot of good stuff. I think mine, can I just say the whole of 2023? Because although there was some not great things, I think 2023 might have been like one of my favorite years of my life. Even though it was, you know, there was some not good things. I ate this really great sandwich in February and I've been coasting ever since. Birth of my niece and discovering your channel was cool. Equal, right? Reddit the same. Equally cool. I'd say Christmas concert was a highlight because I met a ton of people I respected. Oh, that's really cool. Autumn's Child, hello! Thank you for the 500. Stop it. How are you? My favorite thing from 2023 is meeting the most amazing person in the world. Aw. Did anybody get... if you got out of a relationship, you don't have to share it, especially if it's not great. But did anybody start a new relationship in 2023? Not to be parasocial, but I'm going to be a little parasocial. Finding this community was probably the highlight of my year. That's cool. I don't know why I said it like a pirate. Highlight of my year. Tried to, but kinda. Knox. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Is this new? Not that you tell me or any of us your personal information, but really simple. I play a cool board game at a game night and I'm excited about it for like a month. Yeah. Honestly, if I have like a day that just is like my brain is good, I'm like, damn, that was a good day. One thing I've learned recently that has been like a really nice state of mind for 2023 was if you're not having a bad day, it's a good day, because I feel like when you're at the bar, you know, nothing has gone bad in your day, but nothing particularly good has gone in your day. A lot of people tend to think of that as like a mid or not great day. But like I've started to think like, you know what? Nothing bad has happened today. So that's a good day. That is an awesome day. We're killing it. Which sounds a little bit like depressing when I say it out loud, but I think it's a good mentality. I love how you look cozy today. I'm pretty cozy today. I had a cozy day. I woke up. What did I do today? I got up kind of late. Not great. Doug came and got a haircut, which was cool. So we chit-chatted. And then I worked on the Minecraft server. I wouldn't say I worked on the Minecraft server, but I loaded into the Minecraft server. I took this time lapse for the starting soon screen. And that's the cornucopia. And then I just kind of like talked to the Blur engineers about it. And did a little bit of laundry, cleaned my house a bit. My house was kind of getting a little rough. You know what I mean? Nice clothes. Did you steal them from a homeless dude? A t-shirt and jeans? Are you so much better than wearing literally a t-shirt and gray jeans? Like, you look so stupid to think that anything is wrong with... This is like the most basic outfit. I'm wearing a t-shirt and jeans. It's embarrassing for you. I don't understand. No, there's not even holes. Like I don't want to even get into like the making fun of homeless people, but there's not even holes. It's a Van Halen shirt I got from Forever 21. You look stupid. My favorite part of 2023 was buying a PS5 and meeting 2 new female friends. Nice. It's like, I don't know. Sorry, I'll wear my suit and tie next time I go live. Name 5 songs. Hannah, you know that I can't. If you showed me a Van Halen song and said, this is Van Halen, if you showed me a Van Halen song and didn't tell me, I might actually be able to identify it, but I couldn't name a Van Halen song off the cuff, you know? Please class it up a little bit. I'm so sorry, guys. I did not realize that I was underdressed. I'm gonna wear my pajamas tomorrow.
Is it weird that I rarely watch,
the TTS.
but just like your vibe, so make sure I
No.
subscribe. Okay, back to off
fact,
elsewhere.
that's probably...
Have a good month.
That's flattering in a vein of, you may not be able to watch all the time, but you like my content enough that you want to throw me $5 a month or whatever, just so that I can keep doing it. Which, that's not weird. That's fucking cool. There's probably a lot of people that like can't watch the stream all the time, but like, you know, $5 a month, throw it at Sam, and then she can keep doing what she's doing, so that way when I can come around, great. What's up, Shags? Need a little bow tie and a pink flannel shirt. Right now is a Van Halen song, I think. No, it won't be, because this is math rock, and I'm pretty sure none of it is. It's just all instrumental. Hello, Ace. I think their problem was maybe I wasn't wearing tight clothes, because all females should be wearing tight clothes all the time, you know? Maybe that was their point. I was just really happy when I found this shirt at Forever 21 because I didn't turn it around and it didn't say like pizza is life on the back. Because I can't tell you how many times I go to Forever 21 and I find a cute shirt and then I turn it around and it says some dumb shit on the back. Just ruins it. I've even wanted to take like a stitch remover and be like, okay, I'll buy that shirt. I can just fix it. I can fix it. I can fix him. And they shop at Dan Flash's because their shirts are perfect for guys like me. What are guys like you and what is Dan Flash's? Slutty guys? Did they make shirts for slutty guys? My cat Rex was originally supposed to be named that ironically, but she's so menacing that she's arguably more intimidating than the dinosaur she was named for. Yeah, Oki's name was Boomer when I got her, and I was like, no. Yeah. Their patterns are so complex. I really like when people wear button-up shirts that have really cool patterns on them. Like, from a fully just, like, appreciation of, like, fabric. I don't know. Dan Flash's US. I was afraid that... Ooh! Yeah, this makes sense for you. These are cool. They look really comfy. These shirts remind me of, like, Mr. Savior HD. He's always got some, like, shirts like this. Who else wears cool shirts like this? I feel like when a guy wears cool shirts like this, that's like part of their personality and you recognize it, you know? I think Longy's got some cool shirts like this, maybe. They look comfy. I would if I could pull it off. I'm sure you could. Let's see, out of all of these ones, this one's cool as. I love that one. Not big on cheetah print. Cheetah print's almost back, but not quite. I like this one too. This one's alright. It might be a little loud for me. I like this one a lot though. Like, I like the color that it is before I click on it. The green one? That's a nice. Those show more chest than I'm comfortable showing. They do look very flowy, like they, if you didn't button them up, they'd kind of flop open. I like the one to the left of that. That's so much your color scheme too. Like, you're such a, maybe it's because you had purple hair, so maybe I'm not saying anything, but like, I feel like you're such a purple, like warm purple, pinky blue vibe. You know what I mean? Like, that makes sense. They're like the stereotypical festival shirts. They're comfy. They look comfy. Yeah, they look cool as hell. Nox! Stop it! Oh my gosh, thank you for the 10. Okay, that's the last 10 bomb of 2023. The last 10 bomb of 2023. Thank you so much. I need to find out something else other than just clapping. This is Dan Flash's Mason. I have a preview. If this is an Ian Capone, you are fresh off of an Ian Capone, so I would expect nothing less. And if I click on this and it's an Ian Capone, it doesn't count because I fully expect it to be.
I mean, you walk by a store and you see 50 guys who look just like me fighting over very complicated shirts. You go in. Yes, you do. You go in. I mean, you...
Did you guys know that I met him before I knew who he was? and now I think he's one of the funniest people on the planet. And I just, how fucking annoying is that? My chicken's done. I'm gonna go open. My chicken's ready. One sec. That shit is cooked. Whoopsies. I'm just putting it in a wrap, so it'll be fine. But it's, he's cooked. Cooked in a good way. I think I overdid it a little bit. It has all the different, like it has so many different food. Like it says chicken, and so I just set it to the chicken one. But it must be expecting like a huge Dolly Parton breast in there, and not like the size that I'm putting in there. You know, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I went to, it was Nandre's birthday over a year ago. We went out to Korean barbecue before we went and got drunker than I've ever been in my life. And he was at the restaurant, and so Nan took a picture with him, and I was like, okay, like I was like a mom. I didn't know who the fuck this person was, and I was like, cool, I'm happy for you, like you got to meet a comedian you liked. And then like a couple months ago I started watching him, and I was like, God, I know, I didn't even know. If it would have known, I would have asked too. I would have asked if I could also have a photo, but whoopsies, didn't even know. 10 bombs to be the last one of 2023. No, we're so ready for Hunger Games. Sick. I'm excited. Yeah, 30 minutes. If you want to go get a snack, if you want to go get a poop in, if you want to go get a pee in, if you want to go have a quickie with your partner before Hunger Games, like this would now be the time to do it, because we are 30 minutes away from Hunger Games. Yeah, get some food, do whatever you need to do. A quickie of what? Just hugging and just holding hands. Just holding hands really quickly. Maybe like a good game of thumb wrestling, you know, or something like that. Yeah. Gotta get ready for New Year's Eve part. How many of you guys are going into New Year's tonight? Do we have anybody that's going out tonight for New Year's? Anybody that's not in US time zone? Rex has escaped almost every night for the past month, and we got a cat door so we could control, and he's able to go in the backyard. Did he figure out how to open the cat door? Showing mutual admiration on opposite sides of the bedroom. Just standing on opposite of the bedrooms looking at each other. I watched The Notebook again recently, and like it's a great movie. I love The Notebook. I think it's still one of like the best like romance movies ever. The scene where they like go to have sex for the first time, and they go to that house and they like stand across from each other while they like undress, is one of the most awkward scenes that I've ever seen. Like it's so uncomfortable. Like nobody does that. No, that's not like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure like the first time I had sex, I was like, all lights off. Don't look at me. I'm so uncomfortable. I wasn't like uncomfortable, but I was just like so nervous. I wore a blindfold. She pulled the screws out of the cat door and detached it from the door. Perfect. I saw a video today of a dog punching a thing, you know? I only watch Virgin streamers. Fuck. I mean, I don't even know what that is. I didn't even understand that scene because of that. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. I don't know. I mean, whatever. Maybe you can. That's why you watch Squeaks. Yes. That. Yeah. There you go. Perfect. My first time was in the 1999 Honda Accord LX with a sunroof and heated seats. Thank you, Pigeon. If I was like a tiny bit weirder, I would even ask, but I do not want to open that door. For how uncomfortable I get on stream, I still don't want to open that door. Heated seats sounds, I really like heated seats, but sometimes heated seats make me feel like I peed my pants. So,
Stop lying to chat.
there's no
You've
reason
never
why,
had sex.
but I almost called you Jordan for no reason. I saw the J and I don't know what happened. Sam, thank you for the 39. I appreciate it. I thought this was a Turbo Virgin chat only. Sorry. First time was in my parents' minivan. Having sex in cars is like, they do it in movies all the time, and I feel like it's always clunky. It's not like, I feel like it's not. You know what I mean? Like, is anybody with me here? Like, it's just clunky and like, I don't know. It was not it and did not work and we gave up. Yeah. It's terrible what high schoolers gotta make do. That's what it is it's like when you're like a horny high schooler and you're trying to like make do on a back road, like, Yeah, John. Well, I was hoping you would have some input here. Yep. Honda Accord was sick though. Oh, cool. Hello, fellow sex havers. Yeah. It's wild for sure. It's like in a cardboard box. What? You guys are exposing yourself right now a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. You guys are exposing yourself for your weird locational sex having. Imagine. Restart. Thank you so much for the 6. I appreciate it. So I don't know why I didn't think it would get caught. I didn't get caught in a car, but I got caught in a car with the intention of engaging in a car, and a police officer pulled up and was just like, "What are you doing out here?" And we were like, "Nothing, just talking." That's how it always is. We're just talking. And he was like, "All right, well, you better get back to wherever you came from and have a conversation." That's the closest, and that is the closest I've ever gotten. Yep. It's not great, but it's still pizza. I don't like frozen pizza, but I like cold pizza. A cop pulled up the first time I had sex in a car, shit myself. During sex? Ew. Ugh. You guys talking in the back seat? Cop knocked on the window. If I was a cop and I like knew, I mean, I guess what do I expect, right? But if I could clearly tell what was happening, I would just like take a lap. Like, I do not want to you know what I mean? My first time was in the bed of a 2002 built Ford Tough F-150 extended cab. Oh no. That sounds also horrible. I did shart one time the next morning while she was in the shower, so I ran out. Like, were you guys in the shower? You were both in the shower and you sharted? Why are you guys telling me this stuff? You guys are, is it this anonymous? No, she was showering. Oh, where were you? I literally just remember that during my first time we did it in my car in a park in a night in a thunderstorm, and some lady caught us because she was walking her dog in the middle of a storm. Yeah. Headlights fill the car. That's never a good sign. Terrifying. I was in her bed wearing pants. Okay, so let me set the stage. She's taking a shower. This is post lovemaking. She was taking a shower. You were laying in bed with your pants on. You sharted and then you ran out of the house. I just want to clarify that that's what happened. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. I'm so sorry that happened, I guess. She called me wondering where I went. What did you say? What did you... I'm sorry, this is the most bizarre story. What did you say? Did you tell her what happened, or did you just say you went for a walk? I panicked. Alright. I don't know what to do. No. Okay. Alright. Alright. I don't even have, not that I would probably tell chat, but I don't even have any crazy anything. Nothing. I would need to get my cardio in, so I went for a jog. You know what's great after some passionate lovemaking? Just going for a jog. Just going for a 5K. I just realized that now you've seen my face, not really anonymous. Does it help that I don't have a clear memory? You shouldn't have said that, because now I'll go back and scrub for it. If you would have said nothing, I wouldn't have even remembered. Let me set the stage. It's your first time. She's in the back of your 1999 Honda Accord LX with the sunroof and heated seats. Its 156 HP engine is purring like a well-tuned lawnmower. Was she purring like a well-tuned lawnmower? I'm so sorry. Here's mine. Anyways, I had barbecue sauce on my titties and a whole bag of jelly. Of course you did. Of course you did. Need to take a quick jog to deal with my post-nut clarity. I think post-nut clarity is very much a thing. It's so much a thing. Self-driving cars, Jesus Christ. I had a girl tell me that she had sex with a guy while he was driving a motorcycle, and she told me this in 2013, and I've been thinking about it ever since, because I know that's not true. Like, that's not true. Like, she told me that, and I believed it, but I'm like, it's like 10 years later, and I'm like, I don't think that you did. Like, I'll believe a lot of things. I don't think that that's possible. I think that maybe she had the intention to, or maybe they were parked. But she said that they had sex on a motorcycle while he was going down like a road. And I was like, no. Maybe if she was driving, I don't know. Maybe a motorcycle on a road is the name of a guy's bed. I don't know. Was it being towed? I have nothing. I have nothing. I have no information. I just know she told me that. Her name was Jessica. Jessica, you're bullshitting. You're a fucking liar. I'm gonna call it now. I'm sorry. Which sounds like a made up name, but I know, well, Jessica doesn't sound like a made up name. I feel like Jessica, if you're, there's like a couple names where if you're trying to like make, like, say a girl's name right off the cuff, like it'd be like Sarah or Jessica or Jennifer or, I don't know. All names are made up, true. On a Lightning McQueen car has to be the peak of any sexual encounter ever. Like the race car beds? Jessica's gonna be the new Karen, I just know it. She was really cool. She was one of those girls, she was probably in her like probably like mid to late 30s, which at that point was like old to me. I know it's not old now, but like she, like when I was 18, she was like, had been through everything. Like she had like gone to prison. She had like been like, she was just like, had lived, you know what I mean? Like she had so many stories. She was also perpetually in her slut era. So like if you asked, she had a sex story for everything. Like she was just, she lived life. She was pretty cool. Yeah. If you're a millennial, guaranteed you had at least 3 Jessicas in your grade. Yeah, I had so many. My best friend when I was like in middle school, his name was Jesse. There was a bunch of Jessicas. I can name like 5. Nothing wrong with that. No, she was cool as hell. She was doing her thing. So she wasn't a pathological liar. I'm not sure. Because I've met a lot of those, and it's so crazy that pathological liars are always the best at it. Like, you probably know more pathological liars than you think you do. They're just so good at it. It's freaky. Maybe they had a third person driving the motorcycle for them. Maybe it's like a tandem bike, you know? So true. So true. Where exactly could we find this Jessica? Somewhere in Oregon. That narrows it down. You gotta just look up Jessicas in Oregon and eventually you'll narrow it down. Oh, that's true, Adam. Maybe there's a sidecar. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Maybe they were playing Need for Speed. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. No idea. Some Grand Theft Auto shit. So I'm really good at GeoGuessr to find Jessica. My GeoGuessr subscription just renewed. Like a couple days ago, I got an email about it. I didn't even know that I had a GeoGuessr subscription, so I think I'm gonna have to start playing more GeoGuessr. I mean, what's the difference between a prescription and a subscription anyways? Right? Maybe. Messaging every Jessica in Oregon, ask about the time they had sex on a motorcycle. Eventually you'll get it. Probably. Yeah. One you choose and one you are given. I choose to have my lamotrigine every month. My doctor prescribed me a whole 3 sandwich streams. Your doctor is mean. All I'm saying is that the internet definitely has video evidence and it's possible. Oh god. There's evidence of anything. Nope, that's a totally untrue statement that I just said. I was thinking of Rule 34, I think. My doctor says I really have to play GeoGuessr. I would, if we didn't have shit to do, I would actually load into GeoGuessr right now. Hold on. Can't you do like a 5? Oh, I'm not logged in. We should do GeoGuessr actually. Yeah, we have 13 minutes. We do, and I have to make a Caesar salad because my chicken's done. So our gifted subs prescription? Yep. My doctor told me to be a silly little guy. My doctor told me, have I ever tried just being happier? You know? You'll have to do GeoGuessr Australia after you come back. I did that last time, or 2 times ago when Brody was here, and I did bad. I did really bad because you know what? I'm going to say it. Everything pretty much looked the same there unless the dirt was a little bit more red, in which case I knew it was like northwest. Other than that, couldn't tell ya. No idea. It was like tropical Australia, Australia with red dirt, and then other Australia. Those were like the 3 things that I knew. Samuel will be in Australia for your birthday. Yes, Adam, and I will be in Australia for your birthday also. Which is funny because the days are different, so I can make that joke. This will be the first year that we don't have the same birthday, actually, which is kind of nuts. Hello, Joni. Thank you for the 20.
He friends Samwitchy.
He. That's fucked, yeah. As an Australian, I try and pick from how tropical it looks. Otherwise, I don't know either. As Americans, I think we kind of like don't know or forget that Australia is tropical. And I think it's because like you guys are backwards for us. So like the more north you go, the more tropical it gets. Isn't that weird, Americans, that like down there, first of all, we can just acknowledge it's weird that it gets hot in January. Like the closer to January it gets, the hotter it gets. But also the fact that like in the US, you go south and it gets hotter. And up there, it's like you go south and it gets colder. You're here in summer? I know. I looked up the weather and it looks like it's going to be really nice. I think a little bit cooler than it usually is by this time, but it'll be like 70s. It might get up to 80s. We'll see. It's going to be awesome because it's been raining in LA. When are you going to Australia? In about a week or so, a little over a week. Doesn't Australia get hella humid? In some parts, it's big, dude. It's a big country. And no, okay, hold on. Australia is Australia a continent because of Tasmania? It is. It's because my thought was like, I thought it was a country because Tasmania is right there. So it's like, is it like Australia is the country and also the continent, but then Tasmania is part of the Australian continent? Is that how that works? And then is New Zealand also Oceania because it includes a lot of island nations? Australia is dope because its terrier is very diverse and great for wine grapes. Oh, but Oceania was technically the continent. Okay, hold on. All continents. I have to tell you guys about this fucked up dream I had 2 nights ago. I forgot to tell you yesterday on stream. So North America, South America, Central America, Europe, Middle East, Asia, Africa, Australia, and Oceania. And so that includes Tasmania, New Zealand, and then I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what these islands are. Wait, so is this landmass split in half? That's wacky. What is this? What is this big one that's split down the center? Papua New Guinea? Why is it split directly down the center? What? Your American showing? Yeah, no kidding. Colonization? Oh. It's the Pizza Hut and Taco Bell combo island. Malaysia is the other half? Huh, okay. What is this red one? I feel like I'm just am so unknowledgeable. What's the red one? It's oh, the Caribbean. Oh, got it. It says it right there. That's very small. Wait, does North America include isn't this Greenland? What? Wait, what is this? Greenland is in North America? Is anybody else kind of like a little bit flabbergasted of what they're learning right now? Where did you think it was? I thought it was Europe. I thought if you would have like put a gun to my head and told me which continent Greenland was attached to, I would have said Europe. Iceland is in Europe. Well, Greenland feels kind of European. Doesn't Greenland feel more European than it does Northern American? Antarctica is on the bottom. Greenland is in the North American plate. Made of Iceland, and Iceland is made of green. So whatever they said in Mighty Ducks. Yeah, I think about that all the time, how Greenland is like very icy and Iceland is like green. Feels Canadian to me. Really? It's also right next to Iceland, so yeah, it does feel like it should be in Europe. Where is Atlantis? It's in there. According to Google, although part of North American continent, geopolitically the island is part of Europe. What is the Southern Ocean? I guess this. It's funny how Antarctica is so big. You know, obviously this is a globe, so it's not like this, it's round. But like, it's just nothing. And nobody owns it. And like, nobody wants to own it because nobody owns Antarctica, right? Isn't it just like limbo? But like, why would they want to? It's split several ways. Hold on, I gotta Google something real quick. I'm gonna Google something and then I'm gonna go make my rap real quick. Who owns Antarctica? Antarctica doesn't belong to anyone. There is no single country that owns Antarctica. Instead, Antarctica is governed by a group of nations in a unique international partnership. The Antarctic Treaty, first signed on December 1st, 1959, designated Antarctica as a continent devoted to peace and science. Can I buy land in Antarctica? Unless you're in Antarctica. So can you live there? Like if I wanted to live in Antarctica, which I'm sure is impossible, you know, hypothetically, could I live there? There are people who live there. Are they like scientists though? Like I feel like the people that live there are there for science. Like there's nobody that just straight up is like, every day I wake up and I walk outside and I sit on the porch and then I go inside and I, you know. Isn't it kind of crazy that like the way that we live as like modern humans is like, I understand that the environment in Antarctica is impossible to live in, but like you couldn't, there's no sense of money. Like you probably couldn't make your own food, like just as one person, you know what I mean? Like if any of us got thrown out into the jungle, we probably would not survive. Like there are people that do it clearly, but none of us would survive. Like if you just dropped us in the middle of the jungle with no people, no. Does anybody feel like if you got dropped in the middle of the jungle with no people anywhere accessible, you would be able to survive for a year? Does anybody feel like that? Genuinely. Like maybe there's a Boy Scout out there that's just like, yeah. I would shit myself to death from drinking dirty water. What do you guys think the first bad thing that would like what do you guys think would end up happening? Like I think I'd probably get some sort of like disease from eating or drinking something I shouldn't have. I taught wilderness survival. Guys, I thought of a stream idea. What if I IRL stream taking a wilderness survival class? It would be hard because I'd have to... What if I hire a wilderness survival expert to come teach me and a couple other streamers wilderness survival techniques? Like a 24-hour stream with an IRL backpack where Ludwig did something similar. I could just have them, like, we could go to like a campsite that has like good service and we could spend an entire day learning survival techniques. That would be fun. Maybe there are already Twitch streamers dedicated to wilderness survival. Collab, maybe? There's probably, yeah. Will Parkser be there? I 100% would invite Parkser. 100%. There's got to be a way to do that. This would be you.
With me, only the bare essentials. A knife,
Yeah.
duct tape, in case I need to fashion a shelter or make some sort of water vessel.
Mm-hmm.
It's hot today. The sun is in the 2/3 easterly quadrant, which would make it about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Really beating down on me now. I think that I want to get a little more comfortable because the sun is depleting my
Okay. I'm going to go make my sandwich in a second, or my wrap in a second, but give me 60 seconds to think about this. I find a place that's like out in the woods but has good service, okay? I get like a car out there that I can use for power. I do a stream setup where I have like a couple different camera angles. Or like, honestly, I could probably do it from an IRL backpack. Like sometimes that's just like more realistic. Like Cutie does the concerts with an IRL backpack. You know what I mean? And then I find a wilderness survival person to come try to teach us how to do wilderness survival things like making a fire by hand, making a place to sleep, teaching us how to like do different survival techniques. Yeah. Table in the middle of the woods to jump through. Yeah. It'd be fun to do camping. Can you like, hold on. LA wilderness survival classes. School of Self-Reliance, survival school in Los Angeles, California. Oh my God. Guys, there is a survival school. Survival school, Los Angeles, year-round classes in the field and online. Wild foods, medicinal and useful plants. Wilderness survival. Bushcraft and primitive skills. Urban preparedness. And then I just hire somebody from this to come teach a bunch of content creators how to be self-sufficient. I just would need to find a location that we could do it in that has good service. Yeah, Cheebs. It's funny. Cheebs just texted me. My phone beeped like a minute ago and it was Cheebs. Just do a campsite that you pre-scout. And I'm sure that the people that teach the classes know a place that we can go to like do a fire, right? Like it's like, okay, like this place you can have a fire. Yeah, how to cook meat. I have this idea that I've pitched to Doug before and I keep reminding him of it is I want to do a stream where we take steaks out into the wilderness and the stream doesn't end until we can cook the steaks. He said it would be fun, but so far we haven't done it. How to gut a squirrel. I feel like, yeah, okay. I have to look into that. I'd have to make some calls to see if it's even feasible. And then I'd probably have to borrow somebody's IRL backpack. I'd probably just ask Cutie like how she would recommend doing it. Like, and maybe if I could borrow somebody's gear. Because I can't do it with my IRL setup. It's just not good enough. Yeah. You need a backup? Yeah, I'd probably, yeah. Yeah, okay. It's time. Yeah, so I'm gonna go make my chicken wrap real quick. If you are participating in the Minecraft Hunger Games, I think, can everybody load in, Soup? Is it like good? Because I don't need to show everybody. Server is open. Okay. So if you guys want to invite Datoon, you know what? I actually, Jared, should talk to Datoon. And it would be a big ask, but maybe he would let me borrow his ghost hunting setup because he has all the shit for it. So like maybe I can ask him if I can borrow it. And then I just have to figure out the other parts. What happened with that backpack getaway? I bet they didn't even give one away. Okay, I'm gonna go make a chicken wrap. I can do rules if you want. You know what I'll do, Soup, is I'll load in and then I'll let you do rules and explain what's going on while I make my chicken wrap and I can listen from across the room. How's that sound? Cool. Okay. So if you don't know what's going on, we're doing Minecraft Hunger Games. So we're going into the Minecraft server. We're going to have a Hunger Games contest. It's regular Hunger Games, but every 15 to 20 minutes, everybody randomizes places with everybody else. So you'll get teleported to the location of somebody else and they get teleported to the location of somebody else. So every 15 to 20 minutes, you're going to totally get warped to a new spot. I'm going to be commentating like I did with the last one. So I'll be in spectator mode and I'll just be warping from person to person commentating. There isn't any gimmicks. The map is entirely different. So if you got used to the last map, it's different than that. And yeah, so I'm going to load in. Soup is going to be in there and she's going to kind of tell you like the rules of this one, which will probably be much simpler than the last one because there's not any like gimmicky shit. And I'm going to make my chicken wrap while she does that. Are the villagers okay? I don't know. I wish I would have looked at the map beforehand this time, but you know, I have a feeling a lot of people will be dying to the border. Yeah, and the shrinking border is the thing. So, you know. I will say, I'll have to talk to the Blar engineers about this, actually, and maybe I'll write it in the chat. I'm saying this out loud while I type it, so if you... But let's not shrink the ring right before we switch everyone, because I don't want people to just hang out next to the ring border, even though that's a strat. It's just too cheesy. So if you want to do that, that's fine. I'm just gonna tell everybody, like, I think that there's a lot of scenarios where you could set it up so that when the person switches to where you are, they die. I don't really think it's funny if everybody does it with the ring, but I'm not telling you that you can't. You see what I mean? I'm not telling you that you can't. What I want to avoid is everybody that's in the game just creeping next to the ring so that they can have the person die. You can if you want to, but if everybody's doing it, it's going to make it kind of sucky. Does that make sense? Oh, I just tried to connect to the wrong server. Oh, thanks, Cal. I'll set that up. So I'm opening this with Firefox. All right. Connected. Okay. I might need to hook up my mic to Firefox. No. Settings. Is it working, Cal? It's probably not, because I don't think I have my mic hooked up to Firefox. Does anybody know on Firefox how to allow it to do, like, how can I pick which mic I'm using? Like, does anybody know that? Like, I'm trying to figure out how to pick a mic that Firefox is attached to. I don't even know. I went to settings and then colors, fonts, zoom, language, files and applications, digital rights, updates, performance, browsing, network. Firefox does not work. Oh, for anybody? I don't have any other browsers other than Firefox. I have Microsoft Edge. Ooh. The invite link is invalid. Oh, you might need to send me a new one. Because it says it's invalid, because I think I already used it. Yeah, will you send me a new one? Sorry. We'll get started in a bit, chat. I just want to make sure that I have captions so that Cal can hear me. Copy link. Okay. Yes, allowed to use my microphone. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, it's working. So I can just minimize that and then I don't even need to touch that forever. Okay, great. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, now I'm in here and Blar engineers should be able to hear me, but they're muted so you can't hear them. You can hear me, but they can't hear you because they're muted. Okay, and then I'm going to TP to soup. Perfect.
We're just all jumping when she shows up. Yeah.
Okay, chat. I'm going to go make my rap, and you watch everybody real quick.
Hey guys, what if we all jump like
No.
synchronized?
At the same time, get ready.
No.
For
Okay.
I refuse.
Oh,
We're gonna do rules. We're doing rules. Everybody shut up.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Why is my voice echoing?
Because you
Whose
can
mic
hear
is
me.
that?
It's me. It's me.
It might
You can
be
hear me.
Sam's
It's me.
I don't
It's
hear
fi-
you.
it should be
Damn
good
it,
now.
Sam.
Hey, Dust.
Okay.
I really liked your skin and thought I would copy and steal from you.
Okay. Everybody be quiet, please. So we can talk about rules. If you were here last time, the rules are basically the same. The rule being that it's a free-for-all. You can do whatever you want. There aren't really very many rules because that's kind of how this goes. Last time, there were a bunch of structures that we had placed around the area with cool weapons and stuff in them. That is not the case this time because we didn't want to do that. So instead of doing that, you're going to be working purely off of the resources that you find, like in normal survival Minecraft. Bray is joining you all as a participant this time, since he has not helped. Stuff. Yeah. So he has been de-blargineered, and he will join you all for the fun.
He's
Okay.
No.
Guys, we're on stream.
Okay,
Let's not.
His chat color is white.
I'm like, yep.
It's not
Yep.
special.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If
Okay.
we're on stream.
I'm leaving.
Anyway. So, there are no, like, special weapons and stuff hidden around the world. Like last time, the world border is the thing that's going to control the map. So, every so often, we will close the world border slightly. It is up to you, because I heard so many complaints about it last time. It is up to you to know where the world border is. And by that I mean, if you hide in a 1x1 hole in the ground, you won't see it coming. If you're in a cave or you're outside, you will see it coming. And it's moving slow enough that you can very much outpace it. But if you are underground in a 1x1 hole, you will not see it. And if you die that way, that's on you. Cool? Cool.
Cool.
You can only
Yes,
see it
ma'am.
through air blocks, correct. So if you are trying to hide, you have to be the judge of whether or not you think you're going to die. Only see what? The world border. I'm not looking at my captions, so I don't know if they are picking up my words well or not. So, the world border is starting at 2,500 blocks. I'm giving you more information this time so that you're more aware of where things are happening. It's 2,500 blocks, which is diameter. So we are currently just about in the center. You will be in the center when we warp up to the surface. 2,500 blocks means it's 1,250 blocks in every cardinal direction. So north, south, east, west. Math. It's a cube. It has to be a cube.
Meatloaf cube.
At the
Meatloaf
beginning, I'm going to be
cube.
closing it by 500
Meatloaf
blocks,
cube.
which means 250 on all sides, right? Approximately. Doesn't quite work like that, but yeah. So when I close the world border, it is up to you to know how far away from the cornucopia you are, so that you cannot get overtaken by the world border this time.
It'd be hard with the switching.
Oh, Bray, why? He's corner Santa again.
I have an
No.
interesting I have an
No.
interesting tidbit soup.
Oh,
No.
Yes. Which Blargineer did it? It was
it
Apex.
was not me. I
It was
lit
Apex.
bitch.
Interesting tidbit, our prior champion is not participating today.
Oh, so I'm gonna win this time?
True.
And nor is
Here,
ours.
Mason.
Yeah.
Neither champion from last time is here tonight.
In game.
Soup, I have a
And I
quick
don't know how
question
to
on the
wrap
border,
them,
unless you
so
want me
it's
to
gonna
hold
fall
something
apart. So
No,
I
no,
put a
you
paper
can ask
towel
about the
around it.
border.
How big in relation was last Hunger Games?
It was 3,000.
3,000.
So it was a bit bigger, but
Diameter.
not by a ton.
There was also more landmass within that area, but
Yes,
not by a
there's-
whole lot.
This has more ocean than the previous map did. It's a little more awkwardly shaped, but it works well with the number of biomes that are in there, which is why we chose it. World border. Reminder, phantoms are a thing that attack all of you when you don't sleep. Right now it's night, so if we actually make it out of here, you all can sleep beforehand. You cannot /AFK, that has been turned off, because the only way that you're
Because
gonna
I
be able
can't
to
do
sleep
it. I've tried so many times.
during the game is
Won't.
by using a bed. So if you what? Am I not reading the chat? Phantoms are bitches. Warden is bitch. Okay, Kuro.
Hey,
That was what we were
that's
talking about.
Crazy to say that about Saf's husband.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So if you want to sleep, it's a 60% sleep percentage. Normally on the server we run on 40. So just for the record, it's 60%. So if you need to coordinate in the chat, that is what that is for. You can coordinate in chat. You don't have voice chat groups because they are banned for you. You're not supposed to be using them. If you're going to say something out loud, you have to say it out loud to everyone. But you can still private message each other in the Discord chat, or not in the Discord chat, in this chat. But do not message in Discord was what I was going to say. I just decided to say them both at the same time. You can use the private message. Yep, /MSG/W. There's /Whisper. All do the same thing. Yeah, everyone within a certain range. Correct, Adam. All of that is on and working. So you can type in the chat to each other. That's the only private way if you want to
Tunnel
tell somebody
underground.
Is
Maybe.
the block range still 50?
Yes. I haven't changed the prox chat range. It's 50. How often will the border close? I'm not entirely sure. When I close it, I will tell you this. When I close it 500 blocks, it takes, without it, if I don't want it to be too fast, it takes about 10 minutes. So I'm not going to close it by 500 every time. I'll probably close it by 500 at the beginning and then make the amount smaller each time.
I think like ideally we don't want it closing when you guys switch, because as much as I want you guys to like maneuver the switch to kill each other because that's funny, I don't want everybody hugging the border so that whoever they got switched with gets killed, because it just is like too easy and not that fun. So so that's we're probably not going to switch you guys around while the border is closing.
So 10 minutes it takes for the 500 blocks. Every 15 to 20 minutes is when we're going to teleport you around randomly. So that's the big gimmick of the day.
I don't know why the border can't be a circle. Is it not?
We're going to hit a button and you will all teleport to where somebody else was.
Is the border a circle? Did I miss something?
No, it's a cube.
Oh, really?
Square. Yeah.
It's Minecraft.
Oh, hell
Yeah, nothing is a circle in Minecraft.
Circles are cursed.
And there will be a notification of the switch. Yes, but you will not have very long. We're going to tell you that the switch is happening, and then we're going to do it a few seconds after. This is in an effort to avoid all of you trying to jump into lava to get the other person killed.
Which you can do, but...
Which you can do. If you can time it right, you can. But I'm not going to give you very much time to do it.
Yeah, I just didn't want everybody to maneuver that, but like, if you can do it, pop off.
If you pull it off, you pull it off. If you die, you die. That's the risk. I went over AFK, no groups. None of your warps work. You can't TPA, you can't warp, you can't do any of that stuff. It's all been taken away. Is the switch random? Yes. The previous time you might have noticed that it swapped you with
Everybody
people
looks kind of
nearby. That is no longer
chroma-keyed.
the case. Apex worked a lot today.
Like
to
the
figure it
green
out
looks
so
like
that
it's doing this.
it swaps you actually randomly.
Thanks, Dev.
So if you're trying to game the system by staying close to your friends so that you
Okay.
get teleported to each
Sandwich
other,
is eaten.
that doesn't work anymore.
Sorry, I didn't eat before stream.
So thank Apex for that. All of the like
My
technical
shaders make
stuff
everything look so
is
good.
His doing. Does anyone have
I'm back.
questions about anything?
Is
like
there
this.
still the same gifting as last time or no?
Probably. I think I will. If we end up playing twice, which I don't know if we will or not, I won't do it the second time just because it's a lot, but the first time I will.
I think maybe to solve that, like if you guys want to gift, you need to tell Soup, because I don't think Soup's gonna go out of her way to ask you specifically because it's too hard.
Yeah.
So like if you die and you'd like to gift somebody, like maybe
It's
DM her
easier,
on
yeah.
Discord or like
It's easier if you you can message me in the game. I will see it. Sorry, that's my phone if you could hear that. It's easier if you message me who you want to sponsor and what you want to give them, than for me to come and check in with all of you who are hanging around in spectator. That's the other thing. After you die, you'll get automatically put into spectator mode. You can go up to the cornucopia. The second time we played, you guys had a bigger range that you could go to before you got teleported back to the cornucopia itself. We're keeping it at that amount. So you have, I don't remember how many blocks that you have. There's a radius around it, but you have some freedom to move.
Same thing as last time too, like just keep in mind if you are if you're in the cornucopia as a spectator, like I can still see your names if I'm in spectator mode, and then if there's actual players that are like on the board that I'm trying to spectate for like the stream, it makes it really hard to find them. So if you're in spectator mode, just try to stay like above the ceiling of the cornucopia so that way I don't have to weed through all the names to figure out who's still alive.
Yes. That is very
And to answer somebody's question that I'm going to say out loud too, the chat doesn't have the wheel. We're not doing any gimmicky like punishment type stuff. The only gimmick today is you guys all switch every like 15 to 20 minutes. So that's it.
Yeah.
Cornucopia.
Are there other questions about anything I said or Sam has said? If you are streaming this, which I know at least a couple of you are, if your chat helps you with cheating,
No metagaming.
if
It's like the
go
same
and
as
look and they
RP.
find out where Joni is, if you win, we'll take it away from you. You get disqualified, and all of us will be very disappointed in you. So don't cheat. Don't let your chats cheat. But we will check if someone who is streaming is the person who wins. We will check the VOD. We'll look at your VOD.
Yeah, basically, if you wouldn't know something naturally in the game, then you shouldn't know it. Your chat shouldn't tell you it. Like when I do RP, like chat shouldn't tell you anything that you wouldn't know naturally.
Yes. That's the big one there.
Haley.
Any other questions?
Nope.
No?
Pog.
Okay. Do you all have your inventories cleared?
Yes, ma'am.
What's the question?
How are you doing today?
I'm very tired today. That's not surprising. But that's fine.
Yeah.
We go on. We're gonna clear your inventories in just a second, just to make sure that nobody has anything on them. Not that we don't trust you, but also I don't trust you, so we're clearing your inventories and resetting your levels. Both of those things are about to happen. You can, well, we're pretty, if you want to try to sleep, you can try, but it's kind of close time. It's 5 a.m. already, so I don't know if you can.
No food.
Do we get food? Nope, you get nothing.
You gotta find your food.
Nothing. You gotta eat each other.
Starting over a survival playthrough.
Hey, oh.
Cannibalism is fine.
It's empty, right? Oh, cannibalism. Got it.
Mason.
The cornucopia has stuff in it.
Oh, it does.
Yep,
Okay.
it does.
But
Yes.
everything else is survival based.
Yeah, the cornucopia still has stuff in it. It's just not like the fancy stuff that we gave last time in like the special locations.
Everyone gets.
I guess we could just set it
access.
tonight to sleep so we can get rid of the phantoms. I suppose I could do that.
Yeah, sorry. When you said it earlier, I was in the kitchen, like, handling...
Yeah, so are there going to be phantoms or no phantoms? Because I think phantoms
There
suck.
will be. Okay, everybody go sleep in a bed.
Do we
But
want to
don't
turn
hit-
potential for phantoms at all? Because
Who wants to share with me?
No, the phantoms are going to stay on. You just have to figure it out.
Okay.
But I'll let you all sleep right now.
Set it to 100% so everyone.
Yo.
Hold on, yeah, hold on.
Por favor.
I'm sorry.
Yo. This is gonna be so fun. I'm really excited. I know the rules stuff is kind of like, but it makes it fun so nobody like does anything that's stupid or cheaty. I got shaders on. I think I've done like maybe one stream since I got the shaders, but it looks so much nicer. Like all the light looks so much nicer.
Okay. I'm gonna,
Voice in my head is just Soup yelling at me to do better. Oh
and
no.
then I will TP all of you to me.
Cornucopia.
I don't know if I can.
1 second.
Oh, I can't.
See.
Big.
So they are gonna be out in this ring that is invisible.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna TP them all to me, so get ready. TP all.
Guess what? What knocks?
Hello, everyone.
Ooh.
What the hell?
Oh, we have walls.
What is this? Some kind of Hunger Games?
Listen. We were just double checking something.
Making sure that I had it selected.
Oh, you don't get a full alert. Sorry.
No.
Gosh.
Man, it'd be really cool if the alert played all the way through.
Wait, what about hunger?
Yeah, well, you're I'm giving.
I don't. Stream Elements is shit, guys. I'm so sorry. Stream Elements is crap. Oh, okay. There we go.
Is that what you're saying?
Joni.
Oh.
Joni.
Oh, you gave
Why
me
does
the
that
evil, but
happen?
not-
But I have to find Zoxfit.
I got
I
both.
told him I would.
Thank you.
Oh,
I
cool.
stole
Okay.
it.
Jesus fucking Christ. Nox, thank you so much for the 10. That's really nice. Last 10 bomb of 2023.
I'm gonna follow you, Mason.
Thank you so much.
Mason,
Doing
I will
this.
follow you too.
Can you all hear me if I'm up here?
You're putting.
I can, but I'm right
not
here.
good.
Here, yeah.
You can?
You know
Mhm.
what? I
Pretty
won.
clearly.
I got the second
It'll be-
last time, and it was all 'cause of you.
Down.
So
I will
we
stand in the
believe
middle and
you.
then run away when you all start.
We believe.
Okay.
We
Shaking my ass to this while stretching. Good.
Yep.
You can spread out around this circle this
Hey.
way, if you would like to.
Just like a
Oops.
Up to
I
you.
go up here.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna count down from 5. When I say go, Apex is gonna remove all those barriers that are stopping you from leaving the ring.
Epic.
Sprinted from my kitchen.
Adventure.
Yeah, hurry up.
I'm good.
You went to your kitchen during this?
I had food in the oven. I thought when does anything start on time on Sam's stream?
We're half an hour after start time, B.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm counting down from 5. Are you ready?
Wait, make sure to close.
Yeah!
5. Close Sam's stream. 5,
And go.
4, 3, 2,
Eddie!
1, go.
Sam
There they
Witch
go.
Wiggle, Sam Witch Wiggle, Sam Witch Wiggle.
Okay, they are all going in to the center. I don't know if there's any spawns in the center this time. It doesn't look like anything is being released. So they're just all going for stuff. John is in the center. Inventory Full's in the center. Juno's in the center. GC's in the center. Lilith is in the center. But it looks like a bunch of people have decided to take off and just immediately run away. Let's go into spectator mode. Because I do have the thing here where I can warp two people. So we're going to just start checking out with people. Here's Hannah. Hannah's running through the woods. Hannah's coming up on peace. And they seem like they're going to make peace and maybe create an immediate alliance. I don't know. Did B die? Is that what happened? Let's check in on Brandy. So we've got Brandy and Joni and probably... Oh, Adam here? Okay, so we've already had some deaths. Let's see who died. B was slain by Sir Kitty McMittens. Okay, so we've got a quick alliance happening here immediately, right off the bat. Nick is out here in the jungle by themselves, just looking around, checking for things. This skin is actually one of the characters from Ratchet and Clank. I can't remember the name of the character's name, but I just identified that. Scrando is creating a crafting block, it looks like. So right off the bat, they're gonna just start crafting shit. Looks like they're running around. We've got Googly Cactus out here immediately going into a villager's area to try to see if there's any stuff. Okay, we've got Cactus, and then we've also got
It's crazy that we got
Trav, and it looks like they're making an alliance with Mason also. The little threesome alliance here.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Okay, the alliance is happening. This is our second alliance. It looks like people maybe have made alliances before the game has started even. Let's go over to Ducks. They did. Okay, Soup is saying that they did absolutely make alliances beforehand. So that's fun and not meta. I told them they could do that. Ducks is just deciding to go out into the ocean, which is totally fine unless you run into the ring, I'd say, but they probably won't run into anybody out here, which is good. Potato was slain by Odyssey, so we already have some people turning against each other. Let's see. Lister already digging down into the ground, which digging down into the ground can be a little bit of a scary strat, because if you get met with the ring, it's really hard to get out. Also, the ring, keep in mind, the ring doesn't make any noise. So if the ring sneaks up on you, it's not like in Fortnite, right? So you don't hear it coming. Lilith crafting, just out in the middle of the jungle crafting. Okay. Then we've got, let's see what Meatloaf Cube is doing. Meatloaf Cube soloing it once again. Meatloaf Cube once again gathering animals just like that last game. It seems like actually all three of the Hunger Games we've done so far, Meatloaf Cube has gone with the strategy of gathering some sort of animal to be her companion, which is fair. I guess if you're gonna die, maybe not die alone. Bray is competing. Bray is one of the Blur engineers. Okay, where are we? Okay, so we've got a fight going on. It looks like we've got Cal versus Sir Kitty McMittens. Sir Kitty McMittens is chasing Cal down.
Okay.
Going after him. Cal is booking it out of here, saying absolutely fucking not. And then we've got, is this Meatloaf Cube?
I'm not.
Oh, Odyssey. Odyssey is up here too. Cal is saying I'm not dealing with that and fucking off. Going towards Odyssey.
Okay.
Oh, we've got a three-way battle here. Odyssey versus Cal versus Sir Kitty McMittens. I don't think any of these three people have an alliance. Cal has been slain by Sir Mitty McMittens. And Sir Kitty is chasing down Odyssey.
Ah, fuck, wait.
Okay. But having to have some snacks, Sir Kitty McMittens is deciding to turn back because they did not pick up Cal's items, which would have been probably a pretty bad mistake. Blur engineers, how are we doing on time since the contestants can't hear us? How are we doing on time between when they get switched? Rosen.
To set the timer right away.
Okay, perfect.
So we have, I think, about, I'm going to estimate. Like,
I mean, it's between 50 and 20, so we can, you know, it doesn't need to be exact.
Yeah, exactly.
So
when my clock hits 15, which will happen in 5 minutes.
Okay.
I will start.
Okay, perfect. All right, awesome. I'm sure that they can't hear us. I mean, the only way that they can hear us is if they had my stream open, which would be not good. Okay, Sir Kitty McMittens looks like they're just out on the prowl trying to find somebody to kill, and I think maybe they've spotted this person over here, which is, who is this? Trav. Okay, Trav is looking through. Oh, and Sir Kitty McMittens is close, but I don't know if he saw Trav or maybe he just decided not to engage in combat. We'll come back to this. Let's check on the other people. What's Han doing? Han's still trekking around in the jungle by herself. Clance, I am torn up about it, trust me. We actually put a little Easter egg in the map for Zogs, but motherfucker didn't join up.
Not a bunch of coal under the water, but it's not really easy to mine when there's the danger of drowning.
Wait,
Brandy, you don't need to do that.
Come here. Look, I'll give you. I have a ton of wood.
Oh my gosh. Yo, we gotta take out Kitty.
They're here, right here.
There.
Okay,
I've got wood
Cactus
here.
also slain by Sir Kitty McMittens.
Damn, what a...
Sir Kitty McMittens going kind of crazy.
Dude, they have killed like 4 people already.
Oh, Sir Kitty
What did he
McMittens
pick up?
also killing Trav?
Yeah.
Good God.
Somebody, I just didn't choose any.
I didn't want to. I wanted to
Going
be
nuts.
nice.
Let's see if we can...
Personally, I was like, no, I don't want to kill any of these people.
Okay, let's go back over there. Sir Kitty McMitten's on a kill streak right now. 4 kills. Sir Kitty McMitten's almost getting taken out by a Minecraft creeper. Close. That would have been hilarious if that's how we would have gone out. Space Kid, thank you for the gifty. By the way.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Out for blood. Okay, let's go back to Nick. Nick.
Can I?
Oh no.
How do you swim? I don't know how to play this game.
Oh no, Nick looks like he's underground. In water, maybe? Was swimming around underground.
Oh,
okay.
Fucking toggle crouch ass. I'm just fucking playing with myself in the water. This is nice. This is my cave. Nobody's here. Nobody can hear me.
Yeah, nobody can
Maybe
hear
my
you.
Mom, she's in the other room.
We can hear you, Nick. We can hear you.
You're dead? What? Why is he AFK?
You're playing with what in your cave? Okay, who is this? I can't see their name tag. Who did I just warp to? Pieces of Peace digging into the side of the wall here. Where the fuck are they? Christ. Okay, Lister already. Again, just in the caves, which is fine if they're looking for shit, but I'm afraid that maybe they're gonna get stuck in those caves. Let's see what Mason's doing.
Come on, me, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yeah.
Okay. Mason paying attention.
We're safe down here. Okay, I'm not sure what Mason is doing to level with you guys. Maybe just making a little cave to be Slutty Patrick in a hole with his bird. I don't know. I do not know. Oh. Okay. What's he doing? Creating a home, I guess. Yeah, alright. Meatloaf Cube, keep Mr. Chicken safe. Okay. Meatloaf Cube just hiding in a hole with the chicken. That's fair. That's fair and good, I guess. Yeah, I mean, strats are strats. I'm not one to judge. Let's go to the end here. Inventory full, going through the caves. Lots of people going into the cave. Ooh, so inventory full, climbing around in the caves with Juno. Now we're still in early game, so people are still trying to gather ingredients to make simple things like weapons. Looks like Juno's got a sword, some sort of apple. Having food and weapons at the beginning seems like the strat, because that's you're going to be taking damage and trying to create damage.
I feel like something's creeping up on me. I'm gonna get creepered for sure.
I wish I had a soundboard right now. That would have been so funny.
I can kill someone with coal, right?
Yeah.
Like, just like force feed.
What's Apex doing? Oh, Apex is in. Okay, so here is the this is the room where all of the shit goes down, by the way. So this is the room that Apex has created to make all of the crazy shit happen. Oh, perfect. Okay. And have we had a switch yet?
It's fucked up.
Okay. Is that
nice?
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, wait.
Let's go get safe and then we'll split stuff. Come on.
Okay, so it looks like the big group has taken down Sir Kitty McMittens and left their pants.
Did you actually end up
left his pants for some reason.
Oh no, I don't think I even.
They
I might have gotten one hit. I don't know if the shield went down now.
Copy pasted.
Okay.
They took him down. The killer
They had already gotten 5 kills. They're gonna get stronger. So now we can.
Sir Kitty McMitten's taking down or being taken down
They must have looted this house.
by the big crew of 1, 2, 3, 4 people.
I didn't think through that. But if there's anything that you want,
There's a leather cap in there.
Okay, Joan, you don't have any armor.
Okay, let's go see what Millie's doing. Millie's digging around in a hole. Adam's, I think, part of this big group. Yep, that's right.
Right.
Odyssey In a hole also. Seems like a lot of people are digging down into holes this time. Jess got down into the final 4 the last 2 games. But will not be making it into the final 4 of this game. Unfortunately. Jess, I'm so sorry. You did your best. Just bad timing. Mason's still digging around in a hole here.
Ooh.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, what is it? Game of Thrones? Let's go. Looney Salamander in a hole also. Inventory full. Going through the underground with John.
Yeah. What's the best way to get down there? The vines are climbable. Juno just yeeted.
I thought I heard a third voice. Oh, it must have been Juno. This is a really dangerous place for them to be unless they're absolutely sure where the ring is. So they must be near the center, I guess. I'm not quite sure where we are.
Work table. Hopefully we have enough time to. Oh. Practice before.
Meatloaf Cube still in the chicken hole, but has added 2 benches to the chicken hole. So that's good. Okay, Meatloaf Cube checking around to see if anybody's nearby. Let's see where Meatloaf Cube is in the grand scheme of things. That is where they are, which in relation to the cornucopia is nowhere to be seen. I actually don't know, so hopefully she's able to make her way back to the cornucopia. 20 participants remaining. Let's go. How we doing on a switch? Blarngineers. Okay. Okay. Smalls is also down in the mines. Oh, this is a cool mines. Did you say now or no? Okay. Ooh, a close one by Smalls. Such a cool game mode. Yeah, I'm really excited for that first switch. I think what I'm going to do, chat, when they do that first switch is I'm probably going to... I want to figure out who gets put... Because there is a group of people that are all staying together, which is an interesting strategy because they will all get yeeted away from each other, but there will be a random group of people that gets yeeted to who they are. So I'm going to have the Blarngineers help me with this and figure out who gets pulled into that big group because I don't really have a way. Actually, no, right before the switch, I'll just go to where they are. Yeah.
Oh, there's
is the only
so
thing,
this group right here,
what is good
which
for
is Joni,
to make
Adam, who is this?
Yeah.
Brandy, and maybe one other person. I'm curious to see who, if they decide to make
I've got
an instant
a decent
alliance or
selection of food if anybody ends up needing.
Yeah, I do. I got new shaders, Max.
I kind of want to just start digging and see what we can find.
Okay.
Hopefully we can find some coal.
So we'll just kind of stick with this group for the time being. Yeah, the new shaders are sick.
Not have
I think this is Bray too.
Sword or axe.
I have an iron sword.
Okay, good.
And a bow.
Oh, good.
This is such a big group to switch. It's so scary for them.
Okay. I wonder if I bet that Kitty probably got that from the chest in the middle. Because they wouldn't have been able to make one yet. I think.
No.
Yeah, because that was before spiders. Should we maybe try hunting spiders? Or is that just asking for a lot?
We could. It's actually going to be...
I wonder if they'll attack any new members. I don't know. They might instantly try to make an alliance. Here's Peace. Peace is just kind of like rushing around the countryside. They might try to instantly make new alliances, or... I don't know. So Meatloaf Cube looks like... Yep. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
whenever you're ready, chat. The Blarngineers have told me
"Alright,
that
I got
it's
my stuff, I'm
time.
leaving." That's in fact what I just did this time. Oh, also, see you guys later. Whenever that happens.
What happened? Oh, yeah.
Switching soon. I forgot that was a part of it.
That's true. I'm glad that we were together for this.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna ditch now because I'm gonna go check out the cornucopia before.
Oh, the lever!
No, bye.
Oh, so we've got Odyssey and Kuro and inventory full and B.
Hello,
B's right there. And who is this? So it looks like everybody there just fucking dipped away from each other. There wasn't any fighting or anything. Odyssey held, or Kuro held.
With the trident is so funny right now.
Okay, let's see where everybody else is. LaBrandy in a hole. It looks like a lot of people decided to go into holes by themselves because they didn't want. Oh my gosh.
Yo, there's people down there. Can they hear me? Aw. Dude, if I got a bow and arrow right now, that'd be so funny.
Let's go check in on Meatloaf Cube. Well, I don't know who has Meatloaf Cube's chicken because Meatloaf Cube got pulled somewhere else. Immediately is finding 2 chickens. Mason underground, still with the bird. Smalls in a cave. Kuro in the house. Joni. I don't know who ended up with Meatloaf Cube's chickens. But Meatloaf Cube now has 2 chickens.
Do you want me to go hit the button? Okay.
Meatloaf Cube is a chicken mom for sure, yeah. Listerardi and John. It looks like...
Oh, okay.
No. Well,
it looks like Listerardi and John got switched to each other and then just decided to make an alliance. Which is interesting.
So we should be safe.
Where's Lilith? Lilith, underground. Adam, on his own. It looks like that big group that got split up, they all just kind of decided to take off and be on their own. Yeah, chicken cube. Inventory full. Running through the desert. John in an alliance. Juno by themselves. Joni by herself. Odyssey. Oh, Odyssey has decided to maybe make an alliance with Nick, but I don't know. They don't look like they're trying to kill each other.
Did not get it.
I just need a shield and a bucket.
Here we go.
I think Nick is streaming.
Here we go.
What's the color that's
Please kill Odyssey, please.
Okay,
Wait,
they didn't stick together.
Bro,
They decided to come in and
I know about
scavenger.
those barrels up there from last time. Nobody knows about the barrels, dude.
The
You know
barrels.
the barrel strats.
The barrel strats.
Oh my
Chad, I
God,
don't
yeah.
know what the barrel
Freaking
strat is.
Leather? Oh,
No
yeah,
idea
dude,
what the barrel strat
no.
is. A lot of people underground this game. Kind of insane. Adam digging down into the earth. Oh, did Mason die? Oh, Mason didn't die. Yeah, I don't think so. I haven't seen anyone booby trapped yet. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anybody's trying to do the strat of like booby trapping anything, which you totally can do. Okay. Yeah, bell strats. I mean, you know, let it out. Okay, he's calmed down a little bit. He's calmed down a little bit. Oh, put the armor on? Is he about to go on a Zogster redemption? Or, what am I trying to say? A vengeance arc?
Actually.
Did the parrot die? Oh,
I want to feel what you felt. Oh god, that does a lot of damage.
okay. Okay.
Not enough.
Whatever. Dux is just paddling away. Dux likes to be on the open water. From what I understand. You killed it with the pointy blocks on accident? No, Mason. Let's see where Adam is. See, what I would love to happen that probably is unlikely is that group of 4 meeting back up with each other, but it could happen. Doesn't look like anybody's made an alliance since the switch up. It looks like people made alliances ahead of time, and then once that got fucked up, then they decided to just split off individually.
Oh, brother. Okay, this is a lot less fine. Bro, what's up with all these? Oh, wait, here? Maybe? Plus champ? There's so many holes that just go like straight down and like no way to get down them. Freaking. Oh, what the hell? No way. Oh, dude. Oh, whoa, bro. Oh, I'm like Quitterberg Columbus.
Whose voice am I hearing?
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Over here. Is it?
Oh, no, that.
Somebody's narrating and I can't tell who I'm hearing.
And you know what? I think I'm going to make it happen. You know what else? I want to.
Okay. Is it Nick? It sounded like Nick. Yeah, it sounded like Nick, but I wasn't sure where Nick was. Okay, Meatloaf Cube is dancing in the forest with a pack of not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 chickens. And she said, if I'm gonna go down, I'm not gonna go down alone. I don't know if she's gonna make a little home for him. Maybe she's going for the strat of if somebody is cruel, they're at least not cruel enough to kill me and all my chickens. John Borst, dead by a zombie though. Unfortunate. Millie just camping out in the treetops. Okay. I wonder if she has a bow. Rads! At a time like this, you motherfucker. What is Millie doing? Thank you for the 5 gifted CSGO cases. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna crack every single one of them, I promise. 2024 resolution to get into gambling. If I do a CSGO case opening in 2024...
She's really living out her Katniss dreams.
She really is. That's like sitting in the trees... just waiting out. I wonder if is she near the cornucopia at all? Is she just waiting out? We're not even near the cornucopia at all. Wowza. Can you please? I've never played a full game of CSGO in my life. I've never even downloaded the game. Okay, inventory full. In the ocean. Juno in the treetops also. There's a lot of jungle on this map. Kuro also in the water. Odyssey digging down. It looks like everybody's either in the water or digging down. What's Mason up to?
Take the coal. Holy fuck, I'm at Y -7? Who the fuck did I transfer with? Also gonna throw them bitches away, them bitches away, them bitches away.
Mason throwing them bitches away. You know, the people that got teleported underground, looks like it's taken a while for them to teleport back up. Looks like Mason's like trying to find his way back out. I don't know if teleporting or digging underground in order for people to get lost was a strat on anybody's, but Scrando's underground, just mining and crafting. Doing a first playthrough, if you will. Listerarty. Digging around. Blur Engineers, how we looking on a Switch? What time are we at? Oh, okay. 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 Bray, all by himself, digging into the earth, getting some iron. Probably gonna make some better tools, I'd imagine. Just walking on a treacherous side of the map, though. So treacherous.
That was really mean, I'm sorry.
Okay, we've got Mason, and why are we watching Mason here? What's going on?
I'm gonna be really sad if I watch the VOD back.
What does he do? He has dug himself into a terrible situation.
Alright, Sam, this is a very common trick in Minecraft. When you dig straight up, in case gravel falls down, you put a torch down.
Oh.
That way, it breaks automatically, and you don't suffocate.
Interesting.
Or you should just quit playing Minecraft because you're, you know.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say it, but we're all
Liam and
thinking
I
it.
started going into the caves. We first said it might be tough to get out of here. Then we said, but that could be someone else's
These ones
problem.
left go.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect.
Also,
Okay.
chat, my Cash App is...
Perfect. He was baiting. He's baiting. He knows. Yo, happy New Year's, fucko. Did you already get live and you're already done? Jesus.
I realized after I said that I haven't been placing any
Hello,
torches.
Raiders. We're doing
I really want this
Minecraft
bonus.
Hunger Games, so everybody in here is...
Can I get 5 gift subs?
Okay, Masons. Okay, do we have a... Oh, we don't have a alliance. How was stream? Did you guys all get trashed? Yeah, Mason being shameless. He doesn't even stream. Did you guys all get fucking wasted? He's about to get shit-faced. I know, and you know what the best part of it is? Is that it'll be 5 a.m. for me, so I won't have to hear about it.
Hi, Sam.
Oh, hello. About to? Matt is calling, or will you? Listen.
Sam.
That's on you. You'll hear about it? Okay, well, have there been any deadly swaps? No, there was a big group of people that got swapped, and so they, like, there was a group of people, and then they all got swapped, so then all these people got put together, and they all just ran away from each other. I'd be silencing that phone. I'll be asleep. 5 a.m., are you kidding me? I'll be sleeping through it.
Randy, grab the bed and
But the problem is that when it's New Year's for me tomorrow, it'll be like in the middle of the day. So he's gonna have to deal with hey, happy New Year's in the middle of the day. So kind of works in my benefit. Okay, Trav is not. I'm pretty sure Trav is dead. Okay, let's see what else is going on over here. Let's see where Meatloaf Cube is. I will literally turn my phone off. Yeah, I would. Meatloaf Cube going into a house. Okay, so Meatloaf Cube has now obtained an entire farm in the Hunger Games playthrough. Make sure you empty out your voicemail inbox before you sleep tonight. Border's shrinking. Chickens are drowning. Does Meatloaf Cube know the chickens are drowning? This baby chicken is about to kick the can, I think. Not to... Okay, it got out. Thank God. Who's winning? I mean, everybody until they die. Nobody's necessarily winning.
But yeah. Okay, no, we're not switching yet, but...
Nick is live.
You know what? Fuck these wood tools. I think.
Okay, bud.
Alright, dude, give me this.
That's gonna bite my dick off if I don't get moving.
Diamond! Oh my god, chat! I have a fucking diamond!
I have dinner first.
Oh my god. Is there any more?
Have fun!
Fucking, what are you hiding from me?
Nick is just like camping underground. Which I guess is a strat. I mean, if the ring moves in, it's
Nothing?
fine. You can't hear the ring though.
Sure.
So if you get caught here... The chicken can swim, it's okay. Can they? Didn't Parmy drown?
Just slowly dripping down again.
It's the other waterfall.
It looks like Lister already has maybe
Yeah, that one
made an
looks like it
alliance.
Neither of these look like they go
Lister
up
already
to
and
an edge, I
Bray.
think.
Okay, Lister already and Bray have
Yeah, I
like
think
met
you'll have
up
to
and are
take it, like,
making
halfway
an
up and then
alliance.
Probably just put some blocks down and start building upwards.
I'm gonna try.
It's on site when I see the members of the four-man team. Well, they got split up, so they're no longer a threat.
Oh, what the hell did I just do that? Alright, that's fine.
Parmy drowned because of the elevator trapping him under. Oh, that's cruel and unusual.
Okay.
And it's raining, so this must be open. Oh good, it's only raining underground. That's interesting. But is it raining above ground too? Yes, it is. It looks like. Okay, it looks like it's raining everywhere for everybody. Scrando coming up on, oh my gosh, Scrando coming up on somebody, on Lilith. Well, they weren't paying attention. Dropping the boat down and going after Lilith. Dirty gameplay. Oh! Destroying the boat. Wait, Lilith deciding, Lilith, you should go underwater for fuck's sake. Bray pandering to the sponsorships in the chat. Okay, Lilith decided to just say fuck it and is just floating in the ocean. It looks like, who was this?
Getting chased by a lot of mobs.
Oh no, Scrando fucked up. This is instant karma. Instant karma.
3 creepers, 3 zombies.
Scrando's about to swim out into the water wherever Lilith is. And it is dark. It is dark out here. Okay, we'll check up on these two. Is Lilith still in the water? No, that's a squid. We do not know where Lilith has gone. Millie's still sitting in her treehouse. Watching out. Hanging out. Smalls is underground, chipping away at stuff. Adam all by himself underground near the lava, looking at the lava, trying to decide if he should jump in the lava and just end it all. I think what's happening is maybe Adam is trying to set up some sort of trap around the lava. Perhaps? Okay, so the switch is happening. Adam might be considering a way to get somebody to die to the lava. I can see him kind of... Oh, is he gonna do the jump? Oh, he's thinking about it. Oh, okay, so it was switched. Scrando got switched to the lava, but gets out of it just fine. Looks around, kinda knows what was happening here. But Scrando is fine and survived
I will
it.
continue where you left off.
Let's go to, let's go to, let's see, what was that little group here? I think it was...
Hit the crops.
I don't remember who it was. Let's see what Meatloaf's doing. Meatloaf Cube got switched up into the trees with no animals. Unfortunately. TP down there and don't have a pick or anything? Yeah. Honestly... Yeah. It'd be funny if they switched items, but that might be too much.
You're a very popular sponsor, but this one's a little bit different than usual. This is not normally something I